y'all are having a great day, and thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to be making a easy stuffed mushrooms. We love stuffed mushrooms, several different ones, and so this is one of our favorites. They're filled with cheese and herbs, and it's so good. They're so yummy. And then I'm going to make an easy, super easy fall dessert that is perfect for the first day of fall, going into the fall season. Apple French toast roll-ups. They're so yummy. These French toast roll-ups are one of our favorites. We do them a lot for dessert. You could do them for breakfast, and you can do so many different variations. But this one is perfect for the fall time. So, hi Lisa. Okay. So, hi Will. We'll try to give people a few minutes to get on here. So, and these are really easy to make, all really easy, but all really yummy. These are great served with spaghetti. They're great served with fettuccine. They're great served with any pasta, carbonara, you name it. They're really good served with that. So as a side for any of those, you can do them as an appetizer if you're going to have a get together. They're really great for lots of things. So let's see if I can see who's getting on here. All right, so I've already started. I'm going to go ahead and get these in the oven so we can get them going and get on their dessert. Hi Pam. But these, I've already cleaned the mushrooms and got the stem out. And these are just portobello mushrooms. You can do it with white mushrooms, whatever kind of mushrooms you want to do will work just fine. And we're going to start on our filling. So, I'm going to do this in my mixer. You could do it in my, I'm going to do it in my stand mixer. You could do it in a hand mixer, or you could do it by hand, but I'm going to do it this way. It's just easy. So I'm going to take some cream cheese here. This is the base for our delicious filling, and it makes it so good. Cream cheese makes everything so yummy. So I'm going to add that in there. And be sure you let it soften up a bit before you throw it in here. Don't just throw it in here cold. So mine has been out for a little bit, just coming to room temperature. And so I'm going to throw that in there. And then we're also going to put in some seasoning. So some dried herbs. I'm going to do some basil, some dried basil in there, and some dried thyme. And you could switch it up and do kind of whatever herbs you want. A little bit of garlic powder in here. It's going to add a nice garlicky flavor. And then we're also going to add in 2 different kinds of cheese. So I'm going to do some grated Parmesan and some grated sharp cheddar. So let's go ahead and grate those up and get them going. Alright, so I'm just going to get this grated up and throw it in. And you can mix it up with your cheeses and kind of do which ones you like. I would recommend adding the Parmesan, though it really makes it, and then you could switch up the second cheese to whatever you have, whatever you prefer. So have some fun with it. So I'm just going to grate that up, and we'll throw it in there. I'm going to mix it all together really easy. Just let the stand mixer mix it up for us, and then we'll start stuffing our mushrooms with it. Alright. So what is y'all's favorite fall dessert? I would love to hear, or your favorite fall food. Let me know. Hi Millie. So let me know what your favorite is. Alright. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to work on a little bit of sharp cheddar. Grate some of that up and throw it in. Alright. we'll just grate some of that up, and again, switch it up. Use whatever cheese you want. All right, just a little bit more. So we're gonna put that in there. And then we're gonna put it in the stand mixer. You can put it in your hand mixer, whatever you're doing it in. Let it mix up. So I'm gonna let that beat together for a bit. I'll answer some of your questions. Hi Jeanette. Your favorite food is vegetable soup. Oh, that's yummy. That's really yummy, Pam. Apple crisp and soup. Oh, I love apple crisp. We make that a lot as a super quick and easy dessert, and it's really good. And soup. We love soup all year round, but especially in the fall and winter. Bologna is your favorite, Lisa? Okay. Hi, Debbie. Let's see if I missed anything here. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I think I'm mostly caught up there. Hi, Stacy. Okay, let's check this. It shouldn't take you too long to beat it up if your cream cheese is softened. Okay, I'm just going to turn it up a little bit. It'll be loud for just a second or two. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it's going to get it all nice and mixed well for us. But again, you can do it in the hand mixer or even by hand. It'll just take you a little bit longer. So, and then we're going to move on to stuffing them. And like I said, I already removed the stem and then cleaned them. So, all right. We also need to add just a little bit of salt, not much. We don't even need to add any because of the cheese, but we do need to add some black pepper. All right, let that mix in, and we are ready to go. Hi, Rose. Hi, Micah. All right. All right, so we're ready. I'm going to scrape this down. Get that all off of my paddle here. Let's give it a taste. So good. Cheeses are so great. Love the flavors. That is delicious. Okay. So I'm going to scrape down in here. Scrape down my bowl here. And then I'm going to grab a spoon. And we will start stuffing our mushrooms. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a spoonful of it. And grab a spoon and just kind of stuff it in there. Spread it out. And how much you put in there will kind of depend on if you have bigger mushrooms or smaller ones. Mine are kind of small, so. Hi, Dawn. Oh, thank you for sharing so much. We are making stuffed mushrooms, cheese stuffed mushrooms, and a easy fall dessert apple French toast roll-up. So it's going to be really yummy. These are a couple of our favorites. We love French toast roll-ups of all kinds, and these stuffed mushrooms are a family favorite. They are so good. Hi, Kristen. Oh, you like my apron today, Wilk? Oh, yeah, this was Grandma's apron, actually, Wilk. I love this apron. Okay, so let's get to stuffing here. Just continue this for all of them. Again, just spoon it in and spread it out a little bit. Hi, Wendy. Okay. And we're just going to repeat this for all of your mushrooms. And again, you can switch it up and do whatever. I personally like portobello ones the best for these type of stuffed mushrooms, but any of them will be delicious. All right. And again, we'll just keep filling these up here. All right. This filling is so good. We actually like several different kinds of stuffed mushrooms. We have a couple that are our favorites. Hi, Linda. And these are one of our favorites. These are just stuffed with cheese. They're so good. And you can't go wrong with cream cheese and a few other cheeses stuffed into a mushroom. So, all right. And then we're just going to throw these in the oven and bake them. It's really easy. And baking time will totally depend on how cooked you like your mushrooms. So some people like it really, really tender. And you could obviously just cook that longer. And some people like them a little more of a bite to them. And so you would just cook them less. It's really versatile, kind of like your stuffed peppers. Some people like them more tender and some people like a little bite. So do what you like. All right. We're almost done. I've just got a couple more here. And we are making some of our cheese stuffed mushrooms. These are so good. They're one of the family's favorites. And then we're also going to make an easy dessert that is perfect for fall. Apple French toast roll-ups that are also really easy and simple. So, all right. And there's our phone. Okay. You have fajitas today? Oh, that sounds yummy, Will. That sounds really good. I love Mexican food, so that sounds delicious. All right, now I'm going to put these in my pan here. Throw these in. All right, there we go. Throw these in. Hi, Murray. And there we go. We're going to serve this with some baked spaghetti, but you can serve it with really anything that you want. Here we go. Okay. Okay, done. Sounds perfect. Glad you got on, Lynn. Hi, Morgan, Carrie. Thank you all so much for watching. Okay, now let's move on to this super easy dessert that's perfect for fall. So first, let me type down my board here. All right. Wipe down my mess, and we'll get started on this super easy dessert. These French toast roll-ups are our favorite. We make so many different variations of them, and they are a perfect quick dessert. They're also no bake, so if you don't want to turn the oven on, these are perfect. All right. Let's clean up this mess here, and we'll get started on this super easy. Move this stuff out of my way. And we'll get started on this super easy dessert. All right. All right. So, for this easy dessert, you're going to need apples. Hi, Dolly. You're going to need apples that are already cooked. So here's mine. Let you see them real fast. I already cooked them just for the sake of time. And I just put a little bit of water, cooked them, got them soft, and then I put a little bit of coconut sugar in there. You could just use brown sugar and then some cinnamon. And so now we're ready to use them as our filling. You could also just use apple pie filling if you don't want to cook this yourself. Okay, and then you're going to need bread. Any kind of sandwich bread that's your favorite is what you're going to need. Just whatever you want. And then you're also going to need an egg. And that's really it. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, you're going to take your bread. I'm going to do a couple different kinds. I'm going to do my favorite Dave's bread and then some white bread here. Alright. Also, we'll use that cast iron pan here. And so I'm actually going to, first, you're going to want to roll out your bread. So this is super easy. You're going to take your bread, take your rolling pin, and just roll your bread out to be a little bit thinner. Super easy. It's just thinner and flatter. And just do that for all of your bread here. Okay. And then, let me grab a plate. It's so good to see you on, Dolly. Okay, plate. Alright, so I'm going to crack my egg in here. And then I'll whisk that up. And I'm going to get just a little bit of water, or you could use milk. Alright, just whisk that up. And if you're just doing a few of these, one egg, one small egg actually works perfectly. If you're doing about 4 or so. Alright. So then we're going to grab a spoon. Hi, Bev. Oh, thank you. It's one of my favorite colors. Alright, so in the center of the bread, I'm just going to spoon my apples or your apple pie filling or whatever you're using. And you don't want to fill it too full because you need to be able to roll it and close it up well, just so nothing oozes out or so it doesn't break apart on you when you're trying to fry it. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and get my cast iron skillet heating here over about medium heat or so. And then all you're going to do is literally roll this up. So roll it up. Again, don't overstuff it because your bread will crack. And if it does crack a little bit, it's not the end of the world, but you don't want it to ooze out too much. So roll them up, and then you're just going to take and you're just going to roll them in your egg mixture just like you would typical French toast. It's just rolled up. So take it, roll it up. Let that drain off a little bit. You don't want to have too much excess. And then I'm going to put a little bit of butter in my pan. Where did my spoon go? Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of butter in here. Melt that up. Alright, then we're going to put that in there. Repeat that for our other one. And you would just repeat these for all of your French toast roll-ups that you want to make. I'm just going to make 2 here. And then you're just going to fry it just like you would French toast. So just wait until it gets all nice and forms a crust in the bottom, and then we're going to flip it. So they're really simple to make, and you can do tons of variations of these. We do peanut butter banana are really good. Love doing strawberries in them. You could do Nutella in them. So many things. There's so many options. But this one is perfect for fall. Alright. You cooked apples today too? Well, alright. They are the perfect fall food, and they're good and in season right now. Alright. And you don't want to flip them too early, just till they get nice and brown. And crust, kind of a crust, just like your French toast. And then you could do a bunch of different toppings for these as well. So I like to drizzle honey. I like to top it with nuts sometimes. That's good for a lot of the different fillings that we do. You could do a drizzle of maple syrup. That's really good. For these, a drizzle of caramel would be delicious. So get creative and use what you have and what flavors you like together, because so many things are good on here. Oh, hi, Paul. I'm glad you're watching today. All right. Let's check this one over here since it's in there first. All right. Oh, well, let me know how you like it. Look, I want to hear how you like it. Let me know. Hope you enjoy it. All right. So I got my one flipped, and then we'll flip our other one, and we are going to be ready to try these. Let's check the stuffed mushrooms. Oh yeah, they are looking good now. Whoa, my oven smoked on me. I actually forgot a step. And I forgot to put some almond flour on. So on the top of the stuffed mushrooms, sprinkle a little bit of breadcrumbs or almond flour. It just adds a nice crunch to the top. I forgot to do that, so it'll be alright. They still taste amazing with or without. Alright, this is almost ready, and then we are going to get it out. We are going to eat it, and it's going to be so good. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a plate, and we will get this out. Alright, I think this is about done. Let's flip this one. Oh yes, that looks good. Alright. I think this is just about done. And we will be ready to eat. These look so good. The apples smell amazing. Cannot wait. And our mushrooms are looking so yummy. I can't wait to dig into those either, because those are my favorite. Alright. What are you all having for supper? Let me know. I would love to hear what you're cooking. Alright, so they're almost ready. There we go. Look at that. It looks so good, and it's so great with honey or maple syrup drizzled on top. Hi, Debbie. I'm gonna... I'm going to drizzle it with a little bit of maple syrup, but you could do caramel, you could do honey, whatever you want to do. This is just what I have, if I have any left. Okay, it's in there, it just doesn't want to come out. Let's see. See if we can get some out. Hi Marsha, hi Mark. Yeah, it will, Jeanette. Okay. Uh-oh, I swept my comments away. There we go. See if we can get any of this out. You made chili and grilled cheese today? Oh, that sounds like a perfect fall dish. I love chili. And grilled cheese goes right with it. All right. So now that I got that drizzled, you could also add a little bit of whipped cream. Again, toppings are really endless. So let's give this a try. Oh, I love these French toast roll-ups. So good. The apples are delicious. The apples are delicious. So soft. The bread just makes it so good. It's really good. If you like French toast, give these a try for an easy dessert or even a good breakfast. Move this out of the way here. Alright. And let me check on these stuffed mushrooms in the oven. Alright, those are just about done. I really think they're about ready. So they're getting nice and brown on the top. And the cheese is really soft and warm. So let's pull those out. What type of apples? Let's see, I think those were Gala apples, but my favorite apples are Honeycrisp or Pink Lady. So those are my two favorites. When I can get those, that's what I use. But use your favorite apple. That's actually a good question. I forgot to touch on that. But you can use whatever apple you want. Whatever your favorite apple is for eating. Like I said, our favorites are Honeycrisp and Pink Lady, but use whatever you want. You may just need to add a little more sugar or sweetener or less, depending on how sweet your apples are. So, let's pull these out, because they're looking ready and delicious. Alright, look at these. They look nice and brown on top, and soft, and oh, so good. So good. So let me grab a plate. These are so hot, I don't even know if I can try one. But they're so yummy. Let me see. I think I need tongs. Alright. Look at that. Get some out on a plate. Oh! Well, after I drop it. So good. The mushrooms are tender. The cheese is melty and warm. Look at that. Those look so good. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, I'm going to grab a fork and we're going to try these. Alright. Oh, these look so good. They are hot. Alright. These are so yummy. The cheese filling is just so good. The mushroom is tender. These are real good. You should definitely give them a try. So, let's see. Did I miss? Okay, there we go. That is all I have for today. That I hope you will give them a try. And let me know what you think if you try these or any of the recipes. Be sure and go to the blog and check out all the written recipes, and I will link them in the comments too. So, I hope you all are having an amazing day, and please, I would love it if you would share this. I would really appreciate it. So, yeah, have a blessed day, y'all. Bye.